Okay, let me just quickly skip this ad quickly. You're never gonna see on how long without sleep can you go. I mean, of course, you might just do it late one time and yeah, but just think. From when you usually sleep in your usual sleep schedule, when you adapt to it, if you stay longer, so once you wake up and start getting tired around at 12 hours is where you start getting bit, of course, very tired, because from where you usually sleep, you get really tired. And then, but however, somehow, thing is that like 24 hours, one thing changed now. You suddenly get a flipping burst of energy, and now you're like before. So you might be able to sleep for 48 hours, like 24 hours, I mean, but don't sleep for too long. And 36 hours is where they start going pretty much downhill. I mean, this is weakened, and you start getting then the tiredness will come back. You start getting very nauseous and dizzy. And the tiredness will just come back. At 48 hours is you actually have kind of hallucinate. No, not yet. Your immune system will be very weak and you're prone to diseases. Your health will be in bad condition, and your health, and it'll be how do you lose some senses of smell and stuff and taste. 72, you have hallucinations and you see objects not really there, so that sucked a ton. What is this? This is just suddenly already trying to apply this bad, but nope, you need a phone number, and I don't have a phone number because I'm kiddo. Okay, now if we prolong this to 96 hours, you start having aggression. You have polar diseases, and you start kind of basically going insane at this point. Yeah, eyes will turn red as you need more blood. And yeah, basically, it'll also be pretty much starting to get like painful at this point. You'll have like very mild seizures. At 5 days, 120 hours. I'm sure that 48 hours is supposed to be a dark color like this. And 72 is supposed to be like this color. At 120 hours, you would start having an extremely strong amount of headache. You'll be having difficulty staying awake, and I mean you lose concentration well at 96%. You wouldn't, and at 72 you would not be able to concentrate at all. And your vision will go extremely blurred. You'll also have an extreme headache and ain't good. Now, this is just going insane. One week without it now. Having a one entire week without it would induce a zombie-like state. Gaining around your country, around your body is extremely hard, and you're probably gonna sleep. Like 1 week is a ton. You would basically lose consciousness, and your reflexes would take over. We had to control your body, and then you mental diseases are really influence. Now, our mental capabilities decrease a lot. Once we develop this to about a total of 9 days, you actually start becoming unconscious, like seriously. And consciousness will start to prevail strongly. At that point, you might need extreme medical assistance on how much traumatizing. And now at this point, sleeping wouldn't do much of an effect to recover on how bad you are at that point. 10 days and you are very likely to go unconscious. But at that point, your body is already such in the bad shape that now sleeping at this point is also not going to help now. At about 14 days, wait, let me just. At 10 days like this is supposed to be much darker at this point. Nice. And then we have straight up black. At 14 days. This is where death is likely to spring. So don't. Yeah, the record is 11 days. And yeah, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Just sleep, guys. Or at least don't sleep anywhere more than 36 hours. At least.